is the seats, which is going to be camouflaged.
1987 World Cup and David Ward.
First 10 overs are trying to cash in.
And also played in the 2019 tournament after missing international cricket. Movement straight away, Dinesh Karthik.
Just the angle of Bumrah can create.
Up his line, come closer to the off stump. First boundary of the...
No way to just ease into the attack for Siraj.
I don't know whether to be happy or not, because if I'm thinking a little while, start when you run up, that's going to make it that
You utilize it well.
a little bit, and then it just goes scoots under the bat.
Television umpire. Brilliant catch!
In 2019, he started off on the same note. It goes without scoring or strength.
Interesting matchup. Bumrah started very well. Mitch Marsh will be looking for a chance you can make up very late in your innings, because is it hot for me?
The balance.
The boundaries. Get touch straighter, touch fuller.
Glorious.
For his eyes.
Again he goes.
He bowled really well, 2 wickets in that game. He is the man who gets the runs in the power play.
You feel for your best ball, making sure that you get.
There is no fine leg.
Knows he's probably got no danger of being.
Dips the back leg. And last night.
System. And then
And he's got to make the most of that ball while it is very, very hard. He just hoping he just keeps staying forward to cap.
that's in.
Hardik Pandya just hasn't got his length right so far.
Well,
The wood over.
You're just going to go a little bit thicker, so
big shout.
when the ball
Comes out of his hand, and just the adjustments that he's made, able to hit the top of the stumps with a bit of energy, then he's really in the game. Off with his wrong as well. Just to throw the doubt in Dave Warner's seed. Good guys. Really performed very well.
That's nicely bowled.
20 in Delhi. We're not saying anything like that here. But they're building a platform to win this. Have potentially 30 overs of spin.
David Warner using his very aggressive spinner. Yes, he might have a higher runs per over, but you know,
Nice.
just helps it's on its way, sliding down the leg side from.
Slip in place. A lot.
And there's the wicket.
Here's that one.
Got to judge for himself the conditions, adjust it.
At the end of 20, it's 80.
The opportunity.
Siraj.
And also
Scrambles him, it gets next to impossible to pick up which way.
but you're right, these are conditions he will tweak it
He'd be telling Jadeja, don't bowl so quick, slow it.
straighter. And that mid-off is a little wider.
Yeah, it's just, I think that's...
no, that's it. I'm done.
Beautiful. This is
They need to step up. Yes, it took a bit out of the surface for three. I love this attacking.
a wicket.
I think he's thinking there, Glenn Maxwell. I've hit you.
Skills as a batter. He's going to have it on full display today. Payne. It's a G flying out of his hand. Fireball.
Delivery.
Now, is there an edge? They came
go back to the...
He'd have known, so he walks back.
Australia 119 for 4.
Green may not be a bad idea for the left-hander.
So tough to pick up as well, an in-swing bowler with.
They think that's...
It's enough. Just Australia now are really struggling. 119 for 5.
To bat, he's had a different role now. Suddenly, he won't get bowled out in 50. There's nothing like a great catch early on to just...
Fast bouncer.
Should it Green or Maxwell? So them will come through straight. Nice threat
They're just backing away.
versus Glenn Maxwell. That's something.
Being the clever one this time, the faster one, but still finding. Goes for 15.
About 140 for 6.
By how slow this pitch is. That ball's again.
Oh, he's been outstanding once again.
This ball's just sat in the wicket a little bit more, and great.
This highlights. Kuldeep Yadav's bowled a lot of sides. Just a feather from
Through the ball, a bit of width, a little bit of length.
Jadeja is so...
That will be most so far has been brilliant. Now you'll get hit for 6. Down to Lamont.
India in the field have not made a mistake. Absolute best, 15 off 24, Australia now. Watch. Oh, just
does the job time and time again. I said last over about the discipline.
off Cale's leg, and unfortunately didn't.
Or can get into their work. Oh, 100 overs.
Or going with the 3 spinners against someone at the quad. Like it might have been the Karen ball. Nailed it!
Mitchell Stark just
The wicket from Bumrah meant Stark.
And they're going to, the question is there going to be a phase of the game that you're looking? They look a little thing, but it can be very disturbing.
He's got the inside of his bat. Didn't get anywhere near enough bat on it.
Nice.
Mitchell Stark says thank you very much.
That was just nice, full of length. And the Indian fielding has been faultless today. Really, Bumrah set the tone, and the Indian fielders supported him, and then all the other Indian bowlers just came through and they didn't miss a trick.
Starting with a win, but it's all ahead of us. India need 200 to win from their 50.
Happened. Then Stephen Smith there contributing with the 46.
Bill says that it's not enough, but they're the great bowling figures. But from a bowling perspective, they just need to execute. Gosh, he has just been so good.
Ravi Ashwin's ball.
2 straight.
Pretty important skill to have as well.
Left-handed Kishan. Got him! Pitched.
Kishan's first ball of the World Cup, swung late, and the big hands. Yes, Kishan unfortunately hasn't capitalised on the.
Close, you know.
Run on coming up. Located. Christopher ball tracking coming up now. Pitching up.
Right hand you want to get first up. It's going to get a lot of welcome.
To look for with that wicket as well. You could see it disturb the surface.
So you just hope that it's either going over the top of the stumps or it's going down.
A third one down.
On a slow pitch, it's gone straight into the hands of David. Goes without scoring. India, 2. Really went after you and took you down, and he just said no. Oh, that's a PSG, and he's been so stuck.
Just to give himself a little bit more length.
Shuffle across, just got his head over the line, but the straightening. Even the fielder of Glenn Maxwell.
Just 40.
Lovely shot, just a...
It looks real good. This one from Virat Kohli.
And again, result the same.
Getting carried on the shoulders of the youngsters. How special would that be?
Lovely shot.
Slowly but steadily forging a partnership. And at the
Magnificently. Second
time, this one, the googly, not on top of the ball and getting it to the...
Oh, nice. No ball signal, and it's a free hit. It's gone for 4. Now the voice is just...
Well, what they do is they actually give the balls to...
Try a scene as well.
Right towards the end. Unfortunately, at that moment it was.
2011, I imagine. That's beautifully played.
It's hitting the ball so late, which means that he can just go look.
That is glorious.
But Virat Kohli was not going to make a mistake here.
Lower than yourselves. Squirts away.
There's a chance to not allow this partnership to be. He's just got so much beauty.
This has been absolutely clinical from a position.
Got him.
He just kept charging in. Always hitting great innings. Under pressure.
In coming days. Well, there's the...
He was a...
There he goes.
Wafted it through the line of the ball. That's not what...
And he's done that, but it's gone. So terrific win.